What's up, Aquarius? Aquarius. So for those of you with Aquarius rising, you hosted this full moon this week in Leo in your 7th house of partnerships, significant others, both business and personal. So closing out a cycle in that area, in order to plant new seeds and have some fresh starts. And that is your, the axis of others and self. So this can also have you thinking a lot about your identity, who you are, what you stand for, what you want out of partnerships, what you want in life. Starting some new things, closing out some old things. All right, let's get into the cards and see what they have to say for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stallion this week. Sorry for the lateness. I got abducted by friends. I was taken to go visit with some old friends. It was a good time. All right, let's get into the cards. What do they have to say? What do we got for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stallion? What do we got for Aquarius this week? Hopefully your read makes more sense than I think Sagittarius's, Capricorn's was weird. I mean, everybody's was weird this week. Hopefully yours makes some sense and is easy to interpret. All right. What does Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium need to hear? God. Messages for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, what do we got? We have the Lovers. It's just a strong attraction or a difficult choice that you've got to make. The Moon, so a lot of confusion, delusion, illusions, maybe deception, maybe there's things being unclear. You're thrown into your feelings here, but there's a lot that's uncertain, unclear, so that can make making choices even more difficult. And we have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could involve a friendship. It could involve a gathering. It could involve reuniting with someone or reconciling with someone. You're showing up, okay, with a heartbeat of the reading, we have Queen of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. But some of you could be feeling a really strong, unconditional love towards someone, a very strong psychic connection, a very spiritual sort of relationship to somebody here, where even if you're not talking, you feel this person, you sense them, you see them, they come to you in your dreams. You just feel a really unconditional love. Your challenge, wasting your fucking time, having your time wasted. So your challenge is the Seven of Pentacles reverse. So maybe you feel like you're waiting for nothing here. Driving this whole situation is stuck and not talking. So you could be watching someone heavily, but maybe there's not a lot of communication going on, but it's maybe difficult for you to stop watching whoever this is. I don't know. Recent past. All right, we got 6 of Wands. So some of you were feeling recognized, seen, valued, victorious in a situation. Maybe you achieved, a new level in something here, or just we're getting a lot of, recognition or achievement here. You felt like you were winning here in the recent past. Crowning you, we have some Judgment reverse. So there's something here maybe you're not ready for or you don't want to see. Some of you are not ready to quit watching somebody here or watching their social media. I don't know, or somebody doesn't want to be accountable for maybe a communication block between you. Near future, we have the Hermits. So this is Virgo energy, but, again, for those of you with Aquarius rising, we have this Mars-Venus conjunction happening in your 12th house. So some of you may be going within, spending a lot of time alone, really getting in touch with your feelings in some way here. Your approach, some of you are feeling a painful ending or you're on the lookout for one. In your environment, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Your hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Pentacles outcome. There's Lack of communication evident here with the King of Swords in reverse and the outcome. Some of you are not talking to a person. There's something going on here that's been a slog. It's slow as shit. It's taking forever. With this here, along with the King of Swords in reverse and the outcome, I'm sensing a lack of communication between you and someone. There's a desire for passionate communication. There's a desire to make a serious offer even, and maybe heal something, heal the rift between yourself, build a bridge between yourself and others. But someone's standing on their pride, or they're standing on principle, and or they're stuck in the past and in denial of their feelings. I don't know. Let's clarify why your challenge is the Seven of Pentacles reverse here, Aquarius. Why is this Aquarius's challenge? Okay, some of you have waited and waited and waited to hear from this person, and you don't hear from them. Eight of Wands, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles reverse, or you reach out and it doesn't go anywhere. What is this? Five of Wands. And the High Priestess. Somebody is just a wall. They're really hard to get through. It's like you feel like you have to compete for their attention, or they feel this way about you, but someone's really quiet with the High Priestess here. Maybe you've tried to break through this person and it didn't result in anything, or there's just a lot of differences between you. Some of you have made a serious offer to someone here, and you just got like radio silence. Maybe somebody snuck off here. I don't know. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups at the heart of this reading. The Two of Wands. You're trying to form a plan. You feel a strong connection to someone here, and you're trying to form some kind of plan to either meet up with someone, celebrate, party, or reconcile, have reconciliation between yourself and someone, or a reunion. This could be a reunion with friends. Others of you, your challenge is you're keeping all this to yourself. I don't know. Let me clarify this Judgment reverse in your crowning position. Some of you are having to intuit, you're trying to intuit whether or not to reach out and try to make a serious offer here. All right, you're nervous here about communications. Yeah, we got some nervous energy. You're not really quite ready to, I don't know, you're checked out of this situation right now. Some of you are trying to avoid more direct communications because you're nervous about it for some reason. You could be trying to avoid something here. What are you trying to avoid? What is this? The Moon. More confusion, just getting your feelings sucked into a situation only to be like diluted, or just there's so many unknowns and lack of clarity and secrecy here, it feels. Let me clarify this Page of Swords reverse. Okay, Three of Wands. You're waiting for someone at a distance, or you're watching someone that's at a distance from you. Very curious about them, watching them heavily. Maybe waiting for them to reach out to you. Why is your approach the Ten of Swords? Two of Swords. You want to put an end to this stalemate. This stalemate is driving you nuts. The lack of communication. Some of you are really reflecting on this. Clarify the Hermit in the near future. Yeah, you're reflecting on whether to end this. You don't know whether to stay or go here. This has left you in this like purgatory sort of feeling where you're like reflecting on maybe I need to cut this out completely, like, because the stalemate's driving you nuts, or the lack of communication or the lack of clarity is driving you nuts. This, whatever this is, or whoever this is, they're slow as shit. Some of you are dealing with someone with earth in their chart, water in their chart, air in their chart. Let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles in your environment. Eight of Swords. Let's get one more. Knight of Wands. And a Hierophant. Some of you, this person feel they could be involved. For some of you, they could be married, they could be involved, and they feel trapped from being able to pursue this. more heavily. Others of them feel stuck to their job, their finances, or they're limited by their practical situation or an authority figure for some of you. Like, I don't know. And they're insecure. They're insecure about something here. This is so weird, Aquarius. Some of you, this person's literally involved. This keeps coming out. Or they're committed to someone, like in secret. I don't know. I don't know. There's something ethical about this situation, though, that's like, that inhibits this person from pursuing their passions or going about this more directly or more passionately. So they're slow as shit. This is driving you nuts, though. Like this indecision, this stalemate, this lack of communication or certainty. Like, you want passionate communications between you and this person. And if it's not happening, you're starting to consider, like, maybe I need to completely, like, kill this dream or let this die. Let me clarify your hopes and fears. You're scared that you're going to feel out in the cold with this person. Some of you might be worried about financial insecurity for some of you with the Queen of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. I don't know. Or that this person is just going to keep you out in the cold and you're going to have like a chip on your shoulder about it. I don't know. Confusion. You're worried about confusion, delusion, that this is just a fantasy. You know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm fucking like, maybe there's really... I don't know. This is weird. Let me clarify your outcome, though, because it looks like you're drawing some kind of line. Clarify the King of Swords reverse in the outcome. Okay, you're really repressing your feelings here. Something's like draining. It's been draining emotionally. It's been draining for this to feel one-sided. And you feel stuck in your head about it, unable to advance forward the way you'd like to, while also feeling unable to move on from it. And you're doing a lot of deep reflecting here on like how to handle this or whether to cut it out completely or just set really firm limits on yourself. Yeah, we got the Death card coming out. Some of you are working on something here, some major transformation. You want this to either be mutual or you're done. You know, you're like, you don't want this half in, half out purgatory situation that's slow as shit. Let's take a look at love more specifically. For some of you, you're definitely dealing with someone that's far away, that's at a distance from you, you know, and you've been watching them heavily, but there's not a lot of communication going on between you. Let's see what's going on here for Aquarius, more specifically in love. Messages that need to come forward for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. And the person on their mind. Right. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Yeah, some of you just are mirroring a person. And as far as you're concerned, your outcome of like King of Swords reverse would be you like mirroring them in some way. Like you feel like it would be fair because whatever's going on doesn't feel fair. You feel stalemated or I don't know. It's really weird read for some of you out there. Let's see what's going on in love specifically. A lot of weird indications in one of the recent Aquarius reads that somebody that some of y'all are dealing with is like involved or held back for some sort of ethical reason. It's really weird. It's been a really weird, consistent message for some of you. It's not for all of you, of course, but somebody does feel held back for ethical or moral reasons. Maybe it's beliefs, difference in beliefs, I don't know. Or it's just a commitment, like to someone or something that makes them feel like they need to hold back. All right, so what do we got going on in love, Aquarius? Okay, we have this stuck, slow-ass energy. And Ace of Pentacles, so serious offer, and King of Pentacles reverse. So this is a lack of stability, either in finances, health, wealth, you know, finances, or it's just somebody that's really kind of self-interested. You know, they're really self-focused. They're not very, it's avarice, you know, they're focusing all their energy on themselves. Then we have Judgment underneath this. We have the 6 of Wands, and we have King of Swords under that. A lot of nervous energy. Somebody feels left out here of someone's world. Let's see what's going on here. You're showing up as death. That's so crazy because your approach in your Celtic cross was the 10 of fucking swords. So some of you are really contemplating some serious like changes here, serious transformations, heavy transformations, endings. On your mind, 3 of Cups reverse. This is some trifling ass energy. This is like a lack of union between you and someone, lack of reconciliation, third party situations. It seems like you want to put an end to that. Yes, you do. All right, Aquarius. So this is, some of you have like a tough read. You know, this is not gonna be for all of you, but this is definitely for some of you because this is a recurring theme. Yeah, some of you are definitely putting an end to something that this full moon. How they see you, 10 of Pentacles, really focused on securing the bag, really focused on home, family, you know, stability, long-term security, securing the bag. How you see yourself, you feel romantically or emotionally blocked in this situation. How you're feeling, you're kind of unsure, you're trying to distract yourself, you're feeling fickle about doing this. You're kind of on the fence. It's like one day you feel this way, the next day you're sort of flighty about and unfocused here about what you actually want to do, but you're also really, it's like you're wanting to confront like the worst case scenarios here. Person you're dealing with, they're showing up as the Queen of Swords reverse. So somebody's hurt. Somebody's hurt here. Somebody's bitter. Somebody's cutting something out of their life. They're also kind of on the fence. They could be returning to somebody they walked away from, or they don't know whether to stay or go in this situation. Energy they're bringing, they're really thrown off. Some of them are getting impatient with something. Some of you are dealing with Sagittarius energy. How you see them, giving up on this, giving up, just feeling exhausted, tired of fighting for this. How they see themselves, independent as fuck, single and loving it. In their feelings, they're healing. They're trying to heal from this. Energy between you, there's that Hierophant again. We have the Sun reverse, and we have the Ace of Wands. That's really weird. I don't know if this person is like involved, or if you're involved, or if there's some sort of, we got delayed happiness here, or we have hidden factors with the Sun reverse. We have a new beginning available here, but there's a delay on it for some reason. Let's see what your next most likely move is in this situation, Aquarius. You're making a wise choice here. Some of you could be you're avoiding a disaster. Some of you might want to repair something or repair an interaction where there was a shakeup between you. You're making a wise choice here, though. You're definitely making a decision. Let's clarify that. And coming out of confusion. What's this person's next move towards Aquarius? Person on Aquarius's mind. What is their next move? They just feel snowed out, ghosted, like trapped. Why? Why is this person's next move the 8 of Swords? They have to come out of their head and come out of anxiety about this and the world, about ending something or about wrapping something up. Let me clarify why they see themselves as the 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands reverse. And the Star. What the fuck? This person might just be fantasizing about being single. I don't know. This is really weird energy. What is this Queen of Swords reverse that they're showing up as? Why are they showing up as this? Devil reverse. They're trying to break free from something that's had a hold on them. What's this Hierophant? Clarify the Hierophant and the mutual energy. Waste of time. Seven of Pentacles reverse. And the Ace of Swords. Let me clarify this. Somebody's like either a commitment avoidant, commitment phobe, or they're stubborn because they're involved, or trying to get this person more committed, you know, or they trying to get you more committed is like a lost cause. Or there's some sort of, why is the Ace of Wands here? Six of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. There is like a new beginning on offer here. What's up with all these ending cards? What's going on here, Aquarius? You got the Three of Cups reversed in your psychic state. And this Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love here. You're really in your feelings about something here, but what's this Death card? Two of Wands. Some of you are you're trying to form a plan here. Some of you are just you're like toying with the idea of ending something. I don't know, but you're bringing the Ten of Swords. Something is definitely peaking, you know, in your feelings here about this situation. Like there's something that you're like, I can't do this anymore. Like this something's got to give. The other shoe has to drop. That's the energy. That's the vibe. The Fool. Yeah, you're trying to take a leap of faith in this situation. You're sort of making all this up as you go. You see yourself as kind of a free agent, a free spirit. You know what you want, though. You know what you want. And maybe this person, I don't know what their deal is. You see them as giving up, though. Why are they giving up? Justice. I don't know what's going on here, but it could involve either like legal situations, ethical situations. Like it's the right thing to do, you know, for me to like give up. That's the vibe. What the fuck? Why is Justice here clarifying this? They feel blocked, and you see them as feeling blocked in their manifestations. Some of y'all are literally dealing with somebody that's like with somebody else. I mean, that's a really consistent message for some of you. Let me clarify this person's feelings towards you. They feel breadcrumbed in this situation, or like they like there's something not mutual. Yeah, Five of Wands. Like there's too much competition here. They either feel like there's too many people trying to like beat a path to your door, or they feel like there's more than one person trying to be with them. It's throwing them into like competition, jealousy, or some sort of like, they do have like a lot of sympathy and empathy for you. We got Queen of Cups here, High Priestess. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, or a Pisces could be involved in some kind of way. They're definitely secretive about, they're very quiet about all of this. They want to communicate with you, but in secret. That's a really weird fucking, they're trying to come out of anxiety about all this. This is really weird. Let me clarify their next move. They're holding back. They're resisting temptation. Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with someone with Leo in their chart. And they feel stuck. They're holding back, but they're unable to move on from this. They could be at a distance from you as well. Let me clarify your next move, because you're just making a decision here. This is a burden for you. You want to wrap this up. You want to see this wrapped up in some way here. You're not going to be putting any more work into this if this is how it's going to be. Why do they see you as the Ten of Pentacles? The Page of Swords. They see you as like wanting to communicate, very curious about them, wanting to know more. And Nine of Cups. Some of them see you as their wish fulfillment. They also see you as wanting to come together with them, wanting to take things between you to the next level, wanting to meet up with them or something. They know that you feel some type of way. What's this Temperance reverse that they're bringing? They're really thrown off by all this. They're super guarded and kind of paranoid even. Some of them are paranoid to get caught. 3 of Wands reverse. Yeah, I don't know what this is. 6 of Cups. They miss you. They're missing you. They feel disunity. They don't know whether to stay or go from their current situation if they are involved. Like, they don't know whether to walk away from this. They're 3 of Pentacles. They're trying to build some sort of bridge. They want to build a bridge between you, but it's like they're wrestling with weird ethical considerations. Let's pull some demons. This is a weird reading. I feel bad for Aquariuses because I feel like I never know if they're resonating, you know? It's like just reading the cards. It's never going to resonate for every single person out there. Let's see what is the demon between Aquarius and the person on their mind this week. The Hierophant. It's there twice. It's there 2 times over. And it was in your, and we got the King of Cups. So there's this really strong spiritual connection between you and this person. You and this person both make each other want to boss up mentally, spiritually, physically. There could also be someone here that's literally fucking married, literally involved. Let's get another. Or commitment is on the table somehow. I don't know. And the 2 of Cups. Damn, there's a strong soul connection between you and this person. The Knight of Wands, hell of passion. And the Ace of Pentacles, but it came out in reverse. So uncertainty, whether to invest, feeling hesitant to invest more into this situation in spite of like all of this passion. And then we have the 3 of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of heartbreak or somebody feels torn by this connection. There's the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Somebody feels torn. You could be absent from each other's lives right now in a big way too, and it's definitely getting to both of you. But we got this Hierophant here twice. Let me clarify this Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. What does it mean in this connection? What is this? The Ace of Wands. That was the clarifier. That was the same fucking. We got Ace of Wands, Sun reverse, Hierophant. Those were the original 3 cards in the mutual. So there's a lot of passion here. What is this? Ace of Wands, High Priestess. But there's something secretive about it. Somebody could be like committed elsewhere. Like, I don't know what this is, Aquarius. It seems like there's the possibility for a passionate start here between you, but there's hesitancy here, or someone has to wrestle with a choice. What's this person's feelings for Aquarius? The Queen of Swords. They're like distancing themselves from this. Boundaries. And the 4 of Cups. They're rejecting this. And the Lovers. This person could have another involvement. Like, if they're pushing this away, if they're pushing you away, I don't know if they actually want to do that. I feel like they feel trapped or forced into doing this. Let me clarify the Lovers. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel incomplete union with you. They feel regret. They feel guilt. They feel disappointment. They feel loss. Strong attraction, but something's in the way. And there's something secretive about this, at least on somebody's end. Let me clarify your feelings. Because this has made you feel really like fickle. 6 of Swords. You just want to make peace with this. Some of you want to go see this person, travel, or just move on. You just want to move on into mental peace because the stalemate and I don't know, the slowness of everything is just driving you nuts. Ace of Cups. This really has you feeling all the feelings. Ace of Cups is like feeling love for ourselves and everyone around us, the whole world. It's like Ace of Cups is just overflowing with emotion. It can be universal love. Death. You want to put an end to this because it's like I feel like some of you, this is just, you want to come out of the confusion. A lot of ending cards on your end. King of Wands. you know what you want. You've got what you want figured out. And if this person isn't on the same page as you, you're like, well, can we just, you want to just end it because it's tormenting to be in this like purgatory state. Yeah, you want it to be mutual. 6 of Pentacles. If it's not mutual, you're like, can we just, yeah, okay, bye. You know, you'll find your own closure. Is like how I'm reading what I'm seeing in your cards. Let me clarify your next move. Justice. Yeah, you're doing the right thing by you here. You're making this right for you. You're doing the right thing for you in this next outcome. You're like, I'll get my own justice. 4 of Wands. Wow. Some of you want to come together with somebody here, take things to the next level. The 9 of Swords. This is tormenting you. You either you want a decision to be made here. Let me clarify this person's next move. This person's forming some kind of plan. I don't know, Aquarius. What is this? 7 of Cups reverse. Wow. So you guys both have 7 of Cups reverse. This person is wrestling with a decision. They're making a decision. They're forming a plan in their next move. Queen of Pentacles. They're really going to be focused on their finances, their health, their wealth. And 6 of Cups. They're missing you. Yeah, this person feels incomplete union. They're missing you. They do want to do something about it. This has been a weird saga for the Aquarius. You know, keep in mind that, eventually Venus and Mars will be moving on into your sign. So that's Aquarius rising's first house. So this 12th house cycle, it's not forever. So you do keep your chin up if you're dealing with anything like this. Like, if this resonates with y'all, keep that in mind. This Venus 12th house cycle is not permanent. It's been long, but it's not permanent. But it's also been really beautiful for a lot of people, even, those of us that have had a hard time with it. It's been beautiful at the same time. That's what I have for you, though, Aquarius. I hope you got anything out of this at all. Thanks to those of you that stuck around. Thanks to those of you that smashed the like button, and to those of you that didn't, fuck you too. But have a beautiful, we're at the end of the week. I'll probably pop in on Saturday. Give everybody love reads. Deuces.